Calibrations. Yes. Nothing in recent versions has changed in terms of wheel steering. It's just physics-based changes. That's all. Got it. Where was that? Oh, now I don't hear it. Or a trailer. I have window frames. Multicolored window frames. You got the same, yeah. I is hungry, eat up. You'll get food. Compare to ETS. Well, they're both basically the same. Each game does it the same. Just ATS is first. See a trailer. Oh, you don't see the cargo I have. So is my trailer empty for you? Azure. Okay. It's just box. I see everyone's fine. What? Your ing is a bit ank. Goose is God knows where. Vortex. There's a viewpoint there as well. Maybe not. Gotta go back down that way. Highway. The 69? Hell yeah. Deep wells. Ali's cars? Ali's cars? That's where the thing that I said looked like a Pagani is from. And then Azuma. Or Asuma, because it's an S. We're going on Route 69. A Wagner link to why is it always Telegram? It's like the fancy Facebook chat, or like the fancy WhatsApp. Like the business version. Reported that the jet was shot down by air defenses in the Tver region, north of Moscow. Interesting. Oh, it's unmonitored. It has its uses though. I'm in a few chats of it, or like where announcement things are done. Because they've got a good way of doing that. It's like a bulletin board as well. I like that. Prime rib. Area 51. No. No, they're nowhere near it. No. I wonder if what would Europe's version of Area 51 be? Is there a secret base somewhere that isn't allowed to be accessed based on whatever? I know most military bases you can't go into. But is there an actual similar version? Switzerland? What is it called? Area 52. And an Easter egg. I don't know if they did, but for a few of the ATS convoys, we have finished at a custom version of Area 51. My home? What, Area 51? Or Switzerland? Probably Switzerland. Hey, yo. Something people called Area 51 in the UK. Well, there's probably some story behind it, but it's not the same, is it? Not the exact same. Air Force Base. Well, it depends on what is Area 51? Is it a testing facility? But it has an air base type thing at it. So it was just an open-ended question. Is there a similar version to it? And yes, I'm sitting up. Hang on, it reset my there we are. The Krabby Patty formula. Probably the secret Coca-Cola recipe as well. Faith! Long time. Holy crap, how are we doing? How are you doing? Big fan. Going down this way. We ballin', we ballin'. Good to hear. In what sense? Are you rich beyond your mind? Beyond comprehension? Hello. fan. The Coca-Cola recipe, yes. The one that only 2 people or something know the name of and they can't fly in the same place together. Everything in general, I'm glad to hear. Very nice. We up, as they say, huh? We up. Yes, Hemis. You two carrying a bunch of Teslas here. What do you do, Faye, at the moment, your job-wise? I don't know if you said anything about that last time you were here. Teslas, they look like Teslas. But they're not literally Teslas, because surely they were not allowed to give access to that. Right, we can go at full speed, because there's not that many of us. And it's, well, it's not that far. Oh, you stopped working and started uni? Okay, and what are we studying in uni? What are we doing? What are we chasing for? Easter egg in the Tesla, the new pick of the Kenworth. Really? Marketing. Okay. Okay, interesting. That number's got a 69 in it. Rainbow basket. Uh-huh. We be zooming. I could go slightly slower though. Time to scam? Yes. Just marketing anything, really. Sales. Roosevelt. Roosevelt Bridge or something. Ooh. This is quite nice. Don't scare me. It's a classified USAF facility within Nevada Test and Training Range, yes. Remote detachment administered by the Edwards Air Force Base. USAF says it's an open training range. Right. So the real name of it is obviously something else. I remember seeing it somewhere. The real name of it is... It's also listed on the flight sim, though a lot of it is blurred out. Some generic so-and-so Air Force base, of course. With the nickname. Area 51. Probably one of the most interesting places in the world, really. I mean, I don't know who else saw it as well, but that combined with the, however actually legitimate it is, the thing from the beginning of this month or last month, the whistleblowers that said, yes, we encountered aliens, or something that isn't from this planet. Those declassified videos that look like they were filmed on a toaster of weird flying things from like 10-20 years ago. It's real! Homie, that's the one. Homie, yes. I remember. Because in a video, part of the collecting aero caches, the Volanta thing. Homie, yeah. One of them is there, I think. And I had to go there. That recording still exists, I just haven't done anything else with it. 69, are we on the 69? We're on the 69. Here we are. Sam, is out of range? I'm sorry, I'll slow down. Should we go 60? I don't know what that is in kilometers. 60. Slightly less. KXTA is 100. 98 is about 100. 62 is 100, yeah. Nuge. Paris. Paris again. Oh yeah. So this will be the 6th job when we deliver it. Fellas, just a bunch of fellas. Did you upgrade? Didn't you ask that when the conversation came up before? Yes. Well, you're the one that decides that. Mainly. You know? 78% battery health. 4 years. What would you upgrade to? That's the next question. What are you thinking of getting? Motorola? Those lights are cool. Pink and blue. Where are we going? This way. Okay, that is weird. This way, it's only left. Oh, miss it. 15 Pro? No. You could get a 14 or something if you really want. Or I have the 13 Pro. And I basically got that when the 14 was already a thing anyway. So... But, you know, it's your money. You can if you want. Different destination. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know where we're going to rendezvous, but... Any Ramus? No, he's just gone the other way. Sorry. No, I think Seb's. Well, I mean, when it was a concept, when it was going to be a thing, I got it June of last year. The 13 Pro. Point being, you don't have to get the newest one. It's up to you, really. I don't really care. It does what it needs to. That's why I didn't go for the Pro Max Ultra HD Super Duper 200s. Whatever the highest model is. Remember. Oh, there's a viewpoint here as well. It's nearly dark, so I could get it. Too big. That as well. I don't want a massive, massive phone. Hey, too big now. What is it? Oh. Might be that town hall. That might be why. Because there's a photo thing. Uh-huh. Interesting. Welcome to McAllister. Here we are. Meow. The Majestic Event Center. The Grand. Majestic. A21S. I can't compare anything to any modern Android smartphone. I've never had one. Beep beep. Beepity beep. That's the church. Looks nice. Looks like a nice-ish town, yeah. What is this building that's next to the town hall? That one on the right there. Have to have a look at that. Honk! Is it this? Not sure what that is. There's a bull. A bull or bison, sorry, bison. 8 fan already. Interesting. Okay. Okie dokie. The show continues. Yoga studio. Just the detail, and you're just gonna zoom through it. Too little. Well, a lot of Oklahoma is chewed up by Texas, isn't it? The bank, that one, this one. Is this... Oh, the police department. Oh, okay. Temple. And the bank. The ATS bank. Is the theme of this town bison then? Because the state theme is not bison. That was Wyoming or something, wasn't it? Ah, hello, Anifus. Oh my gosh. He hath joined us. Really nice details, yeah. We'll go in here. Very wide turn. And Asuma. Oh, the Chrome logo. Oh, I like that. Chrome. Was it vehicles, car vehicles or something? Those look like baggage vehicles. Oh, I'm going in the corner. Oh, of course I'm going in the goddamn corner. Parking sensors. Really? Beep, 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 beep. Hello, Michael. How are we? Was on the list for the plane. No one knows if he was actually on it. I think they just went for it anyway, you know. Hello, Annie. How are you? right close to the building. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't hit it. And there we are. Got it. Got it. Boom. 2 jobs done in an hour. Not too bad. 6 out of 10. Bush bash bosh. Now it's night time. Very tired and warm. I can agree with the warm. I suppose being warm, it does make you tired as well. I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Mr. Volvo. That Volvo looks better than the older first version of the Volvo. The other VNL. You had a nap? Another plane owned by the Boston Air at the time of the crash. Maybe they just hit whichever one. Whichever one it went for first. Spooder. The Peterbilt. That would be nice. But notice how nothing's been heard of for Peterbilt anyway. It's like they just ghosted. Never heard from them again. Where can we go from here? We can go Oklahoma City. Oh yeah, we can easily. That's from down the road. Where's this? That's even further. Yes, W900, that's what we're using. How do you think I could customize the stacks, man? Yes, of course he does. Vegetables or salt. Salt is worth a lot more. Yes, Kenworth W900. Yes. You go for a walk, Kilowatt. Big fan. Have a good one. Enjoy it. Stay safe. Yeah, only 10 cities. You see how much Texas is? If that was, if this bit was Oklahoma as well, so it was a nice flat line, like every other state seems to be. But then Nebraska's, no, Kansas, sorry, and then Nebraska. Kansas is not that much bigger either. A bit more square. Boom, boom, boom. Fairly small states going up here. Is that the 2 Dakotas as well? I know. North and South Dakota, right? I wonder if they're going to do those as a double. Yeah, Dakotas. Take it, baby. You can do whatever you want. Got either one of the 2. They're going to the same place, same industry, doesn't matter. Take whichever job you want. I'll take that one. It'd be cool if they do those together. Yeah. And then if the Dakotas as a pair have a name, it'll be that. Oh my. Trends? What is going on here? Yeah, that exact video has been a lot, along with people going to find immediately where it is. Interesting. 38th parallel. I think I heard about that. It's not like literally accurate, but it's close. We've got to go down there. Okay. I can get the photo spot on the way then. Dink donk, hello dwarfy, how are we doing? Louisiana, that would be interesting. But a little bit further over to go for Louisiana, the L-shaped one. In-game. I'll have to show you in a minute. I was trying to balance the interior and exterior so that the moment you go out, you don't deafen yourself. It borders Texas. Oh, it's next over then. Ain't really anywhere good to go to park, is there? Nah, I'll leave it. It will. Oh, was it when they were taking pictures of other trucks? Yes. I think that's where the 5900, thank you for that, 5900 XE was photographed as well. And maybe a few others. I remember I did a summary video on it. I need to check what was actually seen in that. So I was like, a bunch of pictures taken, and then just skip them. Something like that. Best insurance. Lovely Jamal.
Hello, Krewlex is Logan's girlfriend Nina wifey material.
I don't follow him. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't care. The thing is, though, Jamal, firstly, big fan for the sub. Happy 6 months. Welcome back. Much love. What someone might be wifey to them may not be to you, and vice versa. You know, it can vary. But I don't care. It don't matter. I wouldn't invest too much time into thinking about that. Because you got all the wannabe chads and alpha males trying to rate someone's partner. Like on their behalf, and it's just a waste of time. Such a big sounding circle, goddamn. 6 months has gone quick. That's crazy. We're going to be celebrating our 1 year in no time. Boom, lovely. Got it. Merif, hello. Iveco. It's just dirty. Maybe they are planning something. I don't know what the communication's like. We have to go through there, don't we? Yeah. Just to discover that. It's going to be collision, though. Yeah. So. Just be careful. I want to check where we can go on the map. Gone a lot. They do grow quick. In those first few years. Deep wells. 69. Is this bit part of 69 as well or not? Oh, it is. 69 goes all the way up there. Okay, then we're going this way, this way. Yeah, okay. Fairly logical. Got it, got it. It discovered the other bit of the road anyway for me, which is interesting. Is it a one way in, one way out, or does it not matter? I don't think it matters. Someone else is arriving as well. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Sammy's. He's catching up. Okay. You might as well do a U-turn at that junction, Samus, if you want, unless you're delivering to there. Up to you. Another person. Play with button, don't make her click random things. Yes, I'm using the tuning pack that came out for it, which enables me to colour a lot more things on the truck. So more black everywhere, lovely. So if Kenworth is your go-to truck, or you like the Kenworth, yeah, it's worth picking it up. Worth, get it? Kenworth picking it up? You prefer the Peterbilt? I used the Peterbilt for a fair amount of time. I remember I used this one, then I swapped to the Peterbilt because they looked similar in the first place. This one's just a big truck. The American big truck. The big rig that you think of. And its engine sounds very nice. What is there to add? You mean what isn't there yet? Optimus Prime. From the first 3 films, yes. I think he's a 389 or something of that sort. Because in 4 and 5, he's the 5900. You have a small PPH because you're compensating, yeah? One, you can't have but two big things. Turbo, yes. What is Europe missing? The Balkans, coming soon. North Scandinavia. If you want to consider Iceland. Greece, because the person said Greece. They may... I don't know if they should have said Greece, but I did think about that because it wasn't included in the Balkan region. So that entire southern bit, the... what's it called? Aegean? A-E-G-E-A-N. Area. Not even a rework. Well, yes, it needs reworking, but I'm just thinking of what is in order of what's coming. What should be done. Of course that needs redoing, but then by then you'd need to redo Scandinavia, maybe, along with the North. Redo France. By the time that's all done, Iberia will be old. So, where is Ruski? And by then, Ruski will still not be out. Sorry. Second plane. The Aegean Sea, yeah. So yeah, the rest of Turkey, Greece, Malta, Cyprus, Crete, bit east. Well, we already have this, the little bit of it anyway, the European part of Russia. It's just, yeah, the DLC itself won't be going all the way over, but it'll be a good chunk of it, the middle chunk, which is nice. The heart, the middle, where the capital is and a bunch of other things. Keep moving. Automatic toll. Don't stop. $7. $7 for a truck? That's very cheap. Heart of Greece, probably. Wouldn't be so eventful. There's basically nothing there, is there? UK. UK is a whole other project in itself. From the when you first asked that question, I was assuming the ones that do not exist yet. Like, what is it missing? You said. So I was thinking of the things that aren't there yet. And then you're like, what about a remake of this? And well, that's not what you said. What is missing? And yeah, those first two things we said. Turnpikes. Look up what I don't know what turnpike means. Look it up. Greenland to Japan. Jeez. Even into scale, it would be a lot. Turning the what is a pike? Don't emphasize the E on it at the end of it, because that's a different word, and that's a kind of a bad word. Rag 69. Hell yeah. Keep it. Historical, a toll gate. Just a word for toll gate. Featuring Smith. I love that when it says like fort, whatever, it's like featuring the feet. Oklahoma City, Feet Smith. The tune of the century. Spiked barrier fixed in or across the road as a passage, as a defense. Okay. Benelux. I think that will come in due time when they redo the other bits of that. So Netherlands, Belgium, that side. Yeah. Kind of like Promons does it, that entire area. Because it's base map. Ooh. They're doing the... Still bits more of Germany left to do, and then when they've done that, they might go to France and redo France. Calais might change. The tunnel. The bits that go underneath the airport as well. That's quite nice. And that one where the river goes over the top of it. That's quite nice as well. Promote a version, do I? Am I going to promote it? Well, well, well. Well, shit about that. So many maps. Yes, just focus on one thing at a time. You go past it. Ooh. Hidden road above fuel. Alright. Interesting. Eham, yes. Well, I mean, did you see what they did to, I don't even know if Frankfurt Airport was there to begin with. The Frankfurt Airport there now looks lovely in ETS. Gotta get y'all catching up. Gonna go back up to 60. Promoters. So you were testing it now, I think, as of yesterday or something, or the day before. How is it going? Did you FER? Almost. Well, that's a good thing. I think I mentioned that during, to those that were here that were watching the 10th anniversary stream. I mentioned that, like, do they feel good if what SES makes looks like what they make? I would feel kind of proud about that, because that means they're prog. That means they've got it right. Prog! Getting up to par. Yeah, imagine the maker of the game catching up to the mod makers. Game beats IRL. Romania. Ooh. Another mod? Damn. Alaska. Well, at the moment you have that Alaskan truck sim, don't you? The one that took like 3-4 years to come out. I don't know how good that is. Stuff. Schmulstuff. About to love that. Very nice. So, I know you may not be able to explain exactly how it works, but is it essentially the equivalent of driving around and looking at literally everything, just to see if you can see gaps in the roads, floating things? Yeah? That must be quite tedious then. A lot of screenshots, a lot of videos. That poster is very scary. It's meant to be a cat. It's quite obvious. Well, yeah, if it's broken, then yeah, I understand that. That is creepy. I think it's meant to be. Noir. Black. Devcam. Yeah, the American TV show, the, what's it called? Ice Road Truckers is very interesting to look at, because they do road trains and such there as well. Here we are. Made it already. John's Auto Repair. Go and speak to John. Get the buggy stuff. Well, that makes sense. Don't want to overwhelm you. So is it like, it's seniors first, right? So they find all the really messy, ridiculous stuff. Some of that gets fixed, and then you go through and you find little small other things as well. That's quite cool. And even then, the magic of gaming is that even then, when you've gone through several teams of testers, someone on the day of a release will still find something. You know? Looks better. I don't disagree with you. Both look good, so I can't really agree with you either. Both trucks look nice. I'm obviously liking this one more now that you can add more to it and customize it more. I still think the Freightliner's nice. The Mac is nice. And imagine how it adds, eh? There's a viewpoint in that fuel station. Odd place to put it. Why there? Revival. American flag. The Mac. Return to the Mac. Ads. I'm sorry. To wait. It's the camera location. The photo spot. No? GNA. Not DNA. GNA. Yeah. And here we are. I don't want to miss the turn. Boop. Boop. Oh, that was still too slow. We near a, because there's a school, the warning about the kids running around. There's that sign nearby. There's a school here somewhere. I was gonna say, it can't really be that, can it? That looks a bit gloomy to be a school. Could be. Walbert! Just across the road, Walbert. Awesome, here we are. That was close. It's so dark. Why is it this so dark? It's annoyingly dark in this game.